to start the proceedings, and it's Imran that awaits to come into Hussain. Here comes the first ball. Hussain goes big, balle. Well, we wanted to see Caribbean style. That is Caribbean style. That is Calypso style. We're going a little bit Calypso crazy here. Imran comes in again. This one has been crunched, and that has been hit hard. Well, he's muscled this one over the boundary fence. 6 more. And 4 more. Long on goes back. And this one's gone over the man at mid-wicket and goes all the way to the boundary. Short mid-wicket. Batsman, it was going to go on to miss. This one's outside the off, too much room, but it's up in the air. Doesn't time it. Big moment. And the catch is taken, and that's a really good catch from Mohammed Imran. This one is not easy. It goes right up into the sunshine, this late afternoon sunshine. That part of the field is very, very difficult to field in. Ravi Paul does it again, comes on the bowl after spending a couple of matches sitting on the sidelines and takes a wicket, and it's a big wicket. It's the wicket of Iqbal Hussain. Hussain going for 20 off the 11 balls that he's faced. Nice shot from Bilal Zalmi, just executing this perfectly. He knows that every fielder on the offside is inside the ring. All he's got to do is get his shape on this, get his balance and hit this over the top.
So it's quite interesting. This is more than interesting from someone who crashes this into the fence. Well, he is Captain Caveman style there. He's such an entertaining player to watch. Maximo! Free hit time, and he gets it good. Well, that's a tough one for Charlotte to handle down there in front of the big ball. But this is the license you got, and there's one man that would love a free hit. That'd be Bilal Zalmi, who can really try something quite funky. It's almost certainly they'll be fourth, as this next one is swung away over the leg side. Well, that's going to be a chance on the in the fan zone.
They were so friendly, they even went into the bar for a drink. We may be able to show the views about this, but at the moment, we're going to have to show them a replay of this one. It's another wicket, and it's the captain who goes. We just saw him play a huge 6, and then once more, he gets himself out cheaply. Oh, this is an edge.
Yeah, a little edge. But you can't really blame the keeper here, Mr. Ahmed, because sometimes these edges, they stick or they don't.
This flow, getting the ball in the right area. He gets wickets, and this could be another one. Yes, it is. But there you go. That's what he does. And he does it so well. And he's broken a partnership that Spain found really difficult to do yesterday. And this is big. So with the score in the 50s, 54, now becomes 54 for 3.
It's Mirza Hassan. It's a big unit. He'll be gone first ball, and he is. Well, unbelievable. Mirza, he's a batsman that most fielding teams, they fear because of his size and the fact that he strikes the ball so well. But this time he went after Khosla straight away, who takes a 3rd wicket in the over. This could be another one, and it will be. Can you believe it? So 3 wickets in 3 balls, and across the change of over, it's Jasprit Singh who gets success with his very first delivery, and that is the big wicket of Shahil Moment. So the wheels are falling off this innings for Austria at the moment. And remember, if Austria, they lose this game, and they lose it by more than...
Can help them put a good score on the board.
Bilal goes up, but I don't think he's got the legs, or does he? Well, he does, just. And I think that one has gone all the way, and we'll have to have a look. This one, if it has gone for 4, it's a serious misjudgment from the man on the line.
Yeah, I think he was a fair way in here. I think this is a miscalculation from Ahmed Khan.
Look at the shadows. He's looking straight into the sun. And you're right, he jumps up. Oh, I actually think he gets a hand on it in the end. We'll have a look.
And Nissa, been fantastic.
What's the hat-trick ball, Rico? This should be a hat-trick. It should be. And it is. Well, can you believe it, what you're seeing here today on the European Cricket Network? Because Khosla, he has 4 for 9. He still has 5 balls left. And that was Ahmed Khan, had deep backward square leg. And he might have made a meal of one last over. But that time, there was no mistake on the biggest delivery that you'll see in the innings. A hat-trick ball for Khosla. Well, this one's not going to be caught by anyone on the field anyway. That's going to send him scrambling. Well, down it goes. Well, who was that? That was someone on the Austrian bench. And it pops out. But anyway,
And that's been pretty well hit, and that's going to go all the way, I think. And it does. 6 carreras más. Manos arriba, árbitro. Eso es 6 más. This is in the same area. It's going to be another boundary. So the 6 is followed up by the 4.
Well, happens in the 9th and almost starts with a decapitation of the umpire, but instead it's going to clatter. He digs this in. That's a good straight pull shot. Oh, that's really good batting. This is not an easy shot. It goes all the way. Maximo Bilal. This is a straight, flat bat smash. Hits this one, but has he hit it well enough? Well, it's a very good effort. He may have prevented the boundary. A bit more work to do for Mohamed Imran. He advances, and this one tries to go over cover, but I think he'll find the man in the circle, and he does, but he shells it. And this is a rare drop from Baljit Singh. Last ball of the 9th. It's a slower ball, and it's hit, but how well? Not well enough, and Bilal's going to have to go for 27. It's a pretty bright knock for him. He got a little bit of momentum back into this Austrian innings. Ultimately, he falls off the last ball of the 9th, and as you say, Rico, it all happens in the 9th. There was plenty of action in that one after 9 overs. Yusuf goes bang. Now this one, I think it's got the legs. It's going. Oh, what a catch.
Oh, my God.
What a catch.
Oh, would you believe it?
This is unbelievable work. Rajmani, I know he dropped the double hat-trick ball, but this one, he was running out of real estate.
This is sensational.
Oh, and this one, he's bent himself backwards, and I'm sure that he's got this one. This is in the air, and this probably should be taken. It will be. No doubt about it. Jaspreet Singh holds onto it. So a 9th wicket goes down. They're down to their last batsman as Zadran goes for a golden duck. He got a fair piece of that, but just not quite enough to get it out of the ballpark.
Against all that, he takes the most unbelievable catch you can think of. And this is another one. This is Chakka de Patte, and that is it. That's the end of the innings with 2 balls to go. And this is just fabulous stuff from Italy.
Yeah, that's it.
You're absolutely right. When they are on fire, well, they are electric. They're electric, which is summed up by their kit, electric blue. Well, they're the team that can be electric, they can be dynamic. And Ahmad Khan there, well, hasn't he been good out there in the field as well? They wrap things up here pretty briskly, and they stop a very strong Austria team getting to the 100. It's going to be 97 all out with 2 balls to go, 98 for victory.
What a comeback that is, really, towards the end of the innings.
It's our Ahmed to face the first ball from Akib Iqbal. And it's a chance, but it's too quick, it's too spicy, and he goes for 4 runs. And maybe needed to get perhaps a bit of a dive in here, may have given him a better chance. Ahmed, well, he's gone either side of Iqbal here. And this one is beautiful. Balle, balle, balle. Kinna sona, shakka lag gaya. Manos arriba, mitro. Eso es 6 carreras.
Last ball of this over. And this is an edge, and you can bet this will be 4 more. So it turns out to be 18. He just leans on this one. This one will be 4 more. Well, this is really clever batting by Amish Sharif. Required very, very quickly. Oh, he stumped. This is really good stuff. I'm sure he's gone here.
Yeah, I think he is.
I think he's already taken a few steps back. They've gone upstairs. I just want to make sure he waits for this ball to go past the stumps. He goes after this Sharif, and adios pelota. This one is out of here. Maximo. This one, don't chase it unless you're in the bar, because that one is going to be on the roof. Maximo. Big hit from Baljit. It goes back. It's just a little bit short, but he's brutal on those kind of deliveries, Sharif. Well, that's another one. Lining up the Victoria Surveyors in the fan zone right now. And now he gets one on the front foot, but he could be trouble. Oh, and it's been dropped, and it's gone all the way. Maximo. I think he was a huge fan of that outcome. And this one is high, and you can watch it. You can see it. That was another one in the bar, and it's going to be 6 more. Maximo Sharif. Well, he's got a 30 of only 10 balls, and Italy are closing in on this target very quickly.
Y questo es grande, qué grande eso es. 6 carreras más.
Oh, this one, you can forget it because this one's out of here too. Well, get a passport for that ball because that one's left the European Union. This one's out of here and Sharif is dealing in sixes. This one is going to be out. Oh, round the corner, Sharif. Certainly a ball that we've seen go to the boundary all over it plenty of times, but this time not quite the contact he was after. And you know what, Mirza Hassan, not the kind of man you want to try and go over because he's a man mountain and he took it just over his head. A second wicket goes down, he's 65 for 2. He just cuts and this is a nice cut shot. He's going to get 4. Full toss, doesn't get it though. This has been the story for Austria as Kev Iqbal, he tastes the fence.
It's not an easy shot on here. And well, he takes his wicket. That was the plan. That was sensible cricket from Zadran, the bowler. And in the end, he's forced Rajmani to play that shot. So Rajmani goes, and that is a huge wicket.
So Sandhu ends up going for 9, and Sahil Zadran gets his wicket. Be too aggressive. That's just the right amount of aggressive as he goes up and over. Says in the slot, and Ahmed Khan goes bang. And I think this gives Baljit a lot more security, as well as this one is stroked out of the ground. Maximo goes short, and well, let's stack him, rack him, put another 6 on the total. Maximo Asif goes after this. This will carry, and it gets away from the fielder. Oh, this precisely sums it up. That's Zadran again, who's had a torrid time out there.
They're on their feet. And now there's a very key figure standing next to me here now as well. And he'll be jumping up and down as well. Go for it, Callum, go for it. Jagdev Patte, yes. And he's, well, Callum Pereira is here in the commentary box with us. He's come all the way to Italy to support his team. And they've performed for him. Well done to the captain, Capitan. Muy bien chicos. Muy bien equipo Italia. And that is a fantastic victory for them.